the thing that I think we are very lucky to have as game developers is that we get to see people's reactions to our work in real time through Twitch and YouTube.
Comment, en tant que compositeur, on se retrouve à travailler dans le monde du jeu vidéo et quel est le moment le plus mémorable de votre carrière?
I got started doing like mods, people doing mods for games, you know, new scores, kind of how I wormed my way in, I would say. And probably the most memorable moment in my career so far, I would have to say it's E3 2019 when they showed off that first Infinite trailer that I'd worked on. So that was a pretty cool moment.
I'll never forget my first project, which was the Unfinished Swan. And I mean, I'd always wanted to work on games. I wouldn't be a composer if it wasn't for games. So I'll never forget that experience of just working on a game and just that whole process of working on the score over many months and then finally seeing it come out. It's always a thrill with every release. You know, I think for me, it's not, you know, kind of having done this now for about 10 years and focusing probably on games, maybe about 75% of my time is spent on games these days. It's not about big moments for me anymore. It's about every single day I get to do this. And for me, it's like, it's really about my day-to-day life. I get to get up every day and write something new, and I love it.
One day, the director of what would become Ori said, would you do the music for the prototype of the game? The prototype was obviously successful because Microsoft picked it up, and here we are, actually almost a decade later. There's one specific moment that I'll never forget, and that was reintroducing Ori to the world at E3 2017, I think, when we did the trailer for Will of the Wisps, and I got to play piano on stage. But then for me, similar to Joel, like it's less about memorable moments for me, but like the thing that I think we are very lucky to have as game developers is that we get to see people's reactions to our work in real time through Twitch and YouTube, and that for an artist I think never gets it.